Today we're here because we have kids who love the game.
It's a football program that's centered around Christ, something I would call ballers in God.
It has given me the exposure to learn even more about life.
But ultimately, the coach always reminds them that it's about fun.
We are in line with the theme of the day is to promote young talent.
Kwa all the teams mmekuja leo, mjipige makofi kwanza.
Okay, so everyone, please nendeni kwa ground zenyu. Coaches tubaki hapa tuchukue order of play, alafu tuanze, si ndio?
The name of the tournament is called More Than Gold Soccer Tournament. So we tell guys here that there's something more important, which is our faith in God.
It's a wonderful tournament where kids get to interact with every single person from different walks of life, different levels of competition and ability. So it gives the kids exposure, which is very important for kids' development.
This tournament actually gave us the exposure to learn more about the other teams. We have now learned new skills on how to defend, on how to attack. We have learned on our weak areas. Now when we come back to training, we may even improve and be better.
Some of the principles that I've learned in football and also in life have really been instilled in me since I came here. I got to learn so many things, not just football-wise also, but also in life, skills that I would need in the future, of course.
The thing about nurturing talent from when it is young, and that is what I'm very happy about these events that are happening for football, is that in the next few years, we think of the Messis or we think of all these big players in the international field. Why can't we have that from ourselves? I know we have 1, 2, 3 people who are in the international scene in football. Why can't we grow our children from right now and then take them into arenas where they can compete internationally from their young age? That is what I'm impressed and excited about what we are doing here today.
So today we brought over 55 teams from Nairobi, Thika, Murang'a, Kitengela, Soikimau, Limuru for a one-day event. We have kids who are as young as 7 years to as old as 19 years. And for the purposes of just doing one thing, kick the ball.
I can tell you my kids who are just playing football in the neighborhood have grown leaps and bounds. They've come to understand what it means for any player, especially at that age, to play against players of their age and within a team. They've built a lot of teamwork in them, and I see that when they go home, they train together.
Football is actually a great thing. It has given me the exposure to learn even more about life. Life isn't always easy. There is time to lose, win, and even draw. So the more you come out and play, the more you even get to know more things in a wider variety.
Every kid that excels in sports somehow ends up also excelling in education. So they go hand in hand. And it shouldn't be one at the expense of the other.
Through football, utapata mtoto hata focus ya class work, they actually develop a lot more discipline. They want to finish their homework quickly so that they can do some football exercises. So kwa kweli it's a double-edged sword. It works together. They work hand in hand.
If I have my talent, I also need my brain. I also need my wisdom. You see nowadays how players who have stopped playing take up courses to become either coaches or managers. It is so important. So why not start at this age right now, where they understand that I have to work hard in school, equally work hard on the field. And which one will carry me? I will take both of them, but one will be the booster to the other one.
we have some equality in genders, and some girls don't feel like this is only a boys' football program.
More often than not, we have grown up believing that sports is something for the boys. But it has come to show that even girls are excelling in the sport. And given the opportunity that 365 gives you that opportunity for a level playing ground, I think any parent who has a kid at home that has shown a bit of interest in football, a bit of skill, I think exposure is the best way.
There's a space for any gender and you can come and play. It's enjoyable.
And what we've seen even in our coaching program, the girls who are playing in or training with the boys, when they go back and play in a fully fledged girl team, they perform better than the girls who have been training girl to girl. So it's an advantage for both. The boys also understand how to respect the lady.
.365, first of all, I come from this neighborhood. That is one. So sometimes the kids can even walk to 365. We interact with our children's home from around this area. And when the kids learn to share what they have with other kids who may not be as advantaged as they are, I think that is another learning curve for the kids. They get to learn that that life sometimes cannot be fair to everyone. But if you share, you can make it a level playing field. So I believe 365 is a perfect opportunity for these kids to go ahead and nurture and develop their talent.
Tumeenjoy sana hii tona Masolo and 365 in general. Kwa all the teams mmekuja leo, mjipige makofi kwanza. Na unajua football is a win or lose game, si ndio? So wenye mme lose leo, kesho si ni siku. Wenye mme win, kesho si ni siku. I'm just grateful for the tournament and the big turnout, and for the future years tutakuwa partners and we'll show up.
We do something called passing. If I'm passing the ball, we tell them how to pass the ball. Inner foot, lift your leg and all that. Then we tell them, what are you supposed to pass to your friend, your family member? Love, friendship, honesty, obedience and all that.
Keep doing what you do best. Kitu mepewa na God naturally, si kitu ya kulazimisha, si ndio? Una-enjoy pia as you grow and develop your talent. You never know. And above all, tuna thank God kwamba ametupea hizi talent, ametupea hawa wazazi, makoches wazuri, marefari wazuri, wale watu wote wameparticipate kwa hii event ama hizi programs za watoi. Mimi kwangu binafsi naomba tu God our bless. Thanks a lot guys.
Then finally, we tell them what did God pass to us. So they have to learn and understand that everybody around them is important, and to make sure that we are giving and taking. The only way is that it's not taking, but you have to give something.